The European Competition Commissioner Margherita Vestager has heralded the court's decision as a positive surprise, closing the door on probes that have been in the works for the best part of a decade. In 2016, the Commission alleged that Ireland's tax arrangement with Apple provided the iPhone maker with unfair advantages that weren't available to other firms. Reversing a decision by a lower court, the European Court of Justice said Ireland granted Apple unlawful aid, which it's required to recover. Dublin has long sought to attract major tech firms with favourable tax incentives. At a press conference following the landmark ruling, Vestager said that while individual nations have a right to define their own tax systems, it's up to the Commission to determine whether countries are deviating from their own rules. The probe covered the period from 1991 to 2014 and, according to the European Commission, in 2014 Apple paid tax worth 0.05% on its EU profits. Apple maintains that it always pays its taxes and there was never a special deal in place. In a separate ruling, Google's been ordered by the same court to pay a $2.6 billion penalty for giving preferential treatment in search results for its comparison shopping service. The ECJ said Google's actions were discriminatory. The tech giant says the news is disappointing, adding that it's taken steps to comply with EU regulations. Vestager says these rulings send a message that big companies aren't above the law. William Denzelo, CGTN, Brussels.